You won't believe what just went down in Philly. What started as excitement over Sam Howell's arrival instantly turned into shock and frustration. Howie Roseman just pulled the trigger and cut rookie quarterback Kyle McCord. And not just him, but Dorian Thompson-Robinson too. One moment we were celebrating depth at QB, and the next, Bird Gang is asking the same question we've asked 1,000 times. How cold can a GM really be when it's the city's heart on the line? Kyle McCord wasn't just another name on the roster. He's a local kid, born and raised with Philly in his veins, drafted in the 6th round after a solid run at Syracuse. For a lot of fans, he was that dream story. The hometown kid putting on midnight green and making it big. But the NFL is brutal. In the preseason, McCord just didn't deliver enough. He went 24 of 56 with 1 touchdown, 2 picks, and a QB rating of 43.1. On paper, not good enough. And Roseman doesn't wait around for maybe someday. Meanwhile, Dorian Thompson-Robinson was still around too, but he didn't shine either. 2 quiet preseason showings. No real spark. The QB room was full of question marks. That's when Howie stepped in. The trade for Sam Howell flipped the whole room upside down. Howell brings experience, game reps, and stability. He's ready to be QB3 right now. No project, no waiting game. And the second Howell walked in, the door slammed shut for the rookies. Now think about the fans. The reaction? Straight up heartbreak. The timeline blew up. How can you cut the hometown kid so fast? Why not give him more time to grow? To Philly fans, McCord wasn't just a player. He was the pride of the city. The connection between the bleachers and the locker room. Watching that bond ripped away this quickly hurt way more than any stat line. Here's the twist. McCord could still land on the practice squad if he clears waivers in the next 24 hours. That keeps hope alive. Maybe we'll see him back in midnight green, or maybe another team scoops him up and he becomes the one that got away. The guy who comes back one day to haunt the Eagles. That's the nightmare scenario nobody wants. But if we're being real, Roseman's move makes sense in his usual cutthroat philosophy. Howie doesn't care about emotional stories. He cares about performance, depth, and security for the season. With Howell, the Eagles gain a proven backup option. If something happens to Hurts or the QB2, Howell's the guy who can step in. McCord didn't inspire that kind of trust yet. Roseman pulled the plug before doubts became problems. Still, the symbolism stings. Philly isn't just a city, it's a football family. When a hometown kid gets drafted, the fans latch on like it's one of their own, making it to the big stage. Seeing him wear midnight green on the field means seeing yourself out there. Taking that away feels like ripping a piece of the city's soul. That's why this cut hit harder than most. So now the big question, is Roseman all in on Howell? What if Howell doesn't live up to expectations? What if down the road the Birds regret bailing on McCord too soon? Only time will tell. But until then, this fan base is going to be split. We've seen this story before. Hometown talent leaving, only to shine somewhere else. And nobody in Philly wants to watch that happen again. At the end of the day, it's on you, Philly Nation. Do you agree with the cold decision? Do you want the immediate security of Howell, or would you have given the local kid more time to prove himself? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and hit subscribe, because the season's just starting, and every move Howie makes is shaking the ground under our feet. Fly, Eagles, fly.